Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. There's no three words in the cycling community more exciting than New Bike Day, and this is what this video is about. The new bikes for my friend John. He hasn't been active or on the bike, probably for the reasons that you can probably tell from the title of this video. But he wants to get back into it, and he approached me to help him find a new bike and to upgrade from what he already has. I'm really excited, and I was actually honored to help him. That he approached me and wanted my input and wanted me to help him find his dream bike. I think John's current bike now is a 2006 Specialized LA. It's an alloy bike with a Tiago group set. So in fairness, like whatever he gets now will be a drastic upgrade from his current setup. But he wanted a true upgrade. He wanted a fast bike, and it's exciting because of everything he's been through and what he plans to do with his bike, what his goals are. But he had stipulations of what he wanted for his new bike. So one, he wanted a flagship carbon frame. So you're talking about the Cervelo S Series, S Works, Colnago, DeRosa, Cannondales, like bikes of that ilk. He didn't want Trek or Giant. He also wanted disc brakes, electronic shifting, a carbon wheel set, and if possible, a power meter ready. But the kicker is his budget was about $2,800 to, on the top end, top end, $4,000 Canadian. So like right away, I knew realistically, even though it's post-pandemic, bikes at that price point with what he's looking for, you're probably gonna sacrifice a couple of things on that list. You're probably not gonna get everything that you want on that list. But we're up for the challenge. The search will happen all winter, throughout the winter. Obviously, it was Facebook Marketplace. And there was a couple of bikes that we saw. He'd send me bikes, I'd send him bikes. There was actually one bike that he was particularly close to pulling the trigger on, which was a DeRosa Pininfarina. It had electronic shifting, pretty good components. The previous owner probably raced and was probably a bike shop employee at some point, because it had a pretty good finishing kit. It had like NV handlebars, NV stem, I think zip wheels. The only problem was it was a rim brake bike. It was an old rim brake Pininfarina. And to me, I had to tell him, like, hey man, if you really want your bike to last you and to be future proofed, you have to probably get a disc brake bike that allows for wider tire clearance, comfort, and yeah, it just future proofs your bike. And so I told him to kind of like ease off and just wait for what the market would probably bring closer to spring. So funnily enough, the bike that we actually settled on, it was literally listed the day I found it. It was listed just recently. I saved it, sent it to him, and funny and interestingly enough, he actually saved it as well. So we messaged the owner. It was in the price range, it was on the top end of his price range, but the guy that was selling it actually was moving out of Toronto, so he was like in a hurry to sell it, which worked out for us because at that point we can probably like negotiate a better deal. So that's where it is. We went to go check out the bike. It's honestly a beast of a bike, as you can see. It's I don't want to spoil what bike it is, but it's pretty nice for the price we got. And the only thing that it didn't hit on was electronic shifting. But as you can see, because of the way the frame is and what frame it is, it can account for that if in the future John decides to upgrade to electronic shifting. This bike off the cuff would probably right away blow his mind in terms of riding experience and like upgrade from his Specialized LA that he's been used to. But it doesn't stop there. Like, we all love upgrades. So luckily I have a lot of stuff lying around that I've accumulated throughout the years. So I would, I told him like, hey, we'll grab the bike and I'll swap out some parts and make it even that much more amazing for you when you get your bike. So yeah, honestly, everything turned out way better than expected. John is over the moon with his new bike, as you'll probably see in this video. But yeah, I'm gonna run the clip of everything from the bike pickup to everything that happened in between to when I eventually just dropped off John's new bike to his house. Honestly, this is super fun. It's amazing, like an amazing story. Like, I loved every minute of it. I'm glad I could help a really good friend of mine. And yeah, I'm excited to see what he does with it, and I know his goals, and I'm excited to see him reach it. Thanks for tuning in. I'll run the clip now, and I'll see you guys next time. Is there
surgery.
Damn, those are smooth, man.